The ultimate scrub move by Patrick Beverley, man. He pushed Chris Paul for basically no reason. I guess Paul said something to him, but he got ejected from this game. And it looks like the Phoenix Suns, man, are going to the NBA Finals. Chris Paul is going to go to his first NBA Finals. Devin Booker is going to go to his first NBA Finals. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, this team is going. A couple minutes left in this game. There's 3 minutes left. They're up by 21, so it would take an all-time crazy collapse. But of course, Chris Paul knows all about that. Up 3-1 with the Clippers. They went on to lose to the Warriors. So he knows this all too well. But at this point, it's pretty much in the bag. 37 points for Chris Paul. And they're going to be going to their first NBA Finals. But it's just Patrick Beverley, man. What? He's shoving Chris Paul in the back, got ejected. Like, what did Chris say to Patrick Beverley to provoke that? The other thing, what kind of punishment will the league hand down for reaction? No place in the game for anything like that. That was a scrub move by every stretch of the imagination. So we'll have to see what exactly happens with Patrick Beverley. I mean, this is the final game he's going to play this year, so it doesn't matter in that sense as much. But just genuinely curious what the league is going to do because there's no place here for that. But some major beef between Patrick Beverley and Chris Paul, shoving him in Game 4, gets ejected from the game. So that's a dirty, dirty play right there, man. Don't subscribe to that whatsoever. But you guys give me your thoughts down below. Of course, Chris Paul and Patrick Beverley getting into it. Um, I don't like to see anything like that. You know, it's going to be a great moment, obviously, when this game goes final in a couple minutes and the Clippers. I'm sorry, not the Clippers. Talking about the Clippers, but the Suns will win this game for NBA Finals first time since '93. And yeah, but definitely Patrick Beverley needs to be ejected for that. I don't know what Paul said to provoke that, but that's just Bush League stuff right there. You can't be doing that. No place in the league for anything like that whatsoever. Don't subscribe to that notion at all. But anyway, the Phoenix Suns. How do you like that, guys? They're going to be going to the NBA Finals. I'm a big fan of this team. I believe in this team. We'll see what happens out in the East, but I think the Suns are the best team left. I don't care whether it is Milwaukee or Atlanta. I think they're both flawed basketball teams in a way. I think Atlanta is the more complete team between the two. If I had to pick one, I just don't like Giannis in the playoffs, man. He can't even shoot free throws well. I mean, how are you going to win an NBA Finals? Your star player can't shoot free throws. Yeah, it's just not the winning formula. But you've got the floor general, you've got the leader, you've got one of the best point guards of all time in Chris Paul. You've got Devin Booker, man. He might be dating Kendall Jenner, but that Kardashian curse is not existing right now. and a young star in the making in DeAndre Ayton, who I'll be honest, did not think he was going to be as good as he's been, and he's only continuing to get better. So a lot of respect there. But the ejection for Patrick Beverley, that's a Bush League move. The league's got to do whatever they can to discipline him for that. He probably will be suspended maybe for a game or two to start next year. We'll see how seriously they want to take this, but that's a Bush League move. Never should have happened. Patrick Beverley deserved to get ejected, and the reaction on social media is, of course, all about that. So, but I will say this: props to Paul George, man. You know, a lot of slander could be going his way for how he's played. Pandemic P is the nickname, but he played pretty darn well in this series in the absence of Kawhi Leonard. It kind of sucks for the Clippers because if they had Kawhi, they probably would have won this series, probably would go to the finals, and they could probably win it, honestly. They got a pretty good team, and Paul George really stepped up this year. But unfortunately, that's not the scenario for them. And now it is Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, and the young Phoenix Suns continuing on to the NBA Finals. And that is a tremendous accomplishment. Much respect across the board. Yeah, Chris Paul, man, it's easy to root for him. He's got 41 points in this game. Never been to the NBA Finals. I mean, how do you not give him credit? How do you not get excited for him? He could be potentially going for his first championship. We'll see how that series goes. But as I just said, I'm rolling with Phoenix all the way, guys. Peace out.